Yes.
My lord, I am for the petitioner, my lord. Your lordship asked me to go through the Tahsildar Singh judgment, my lord, regarding contradiction and omission, my lord. I have gone through, my lord.
Yes. Then
And
what question do you put to a witness for the purpose of bringing out an omission?
my lord, my lord,
What is a what question do you put?
not for bringing out omission in the, my lord, in the statement of the witness, my lord, we cannot cross-examine the, my lord, the witness directly, but rather we have to, my lord, we have to base on, my lord, the what he has stated in the witness box, and my lord, what he has stated in the, my lord, before the police officer, my lord. That we have to take into consideration. That we did not,
that into consideration.
my lord.
How do you take that into consideration?
On my lord, we cannot directly cross-examine the witness, my lord.
Cannot directly cross-examine a witness.
No, my lord, as
Let us say a witness says A was carrying a firearm
my lord.
while he entered the house. Now, the previous statement of the witness says A entered the house. Will it amount to an omission?
No, my lord, that will be, my lord, implication of the statement, my lord. That will not be an omission, my lord.
That will
Because,
not. With
my lord,
regard to carrying of a firearm, is it an embellishment?
mere omission cannot be a contradiction, my lord.
Correct. When an omission becomes a contradiction,
My lord, when there is, my lord, it is expected from the witness that he should have stated that before the police officer, my lord, in the
there is a
recital of the
forensic
facts.
expression for that.
Recital of the facts, my lord.
There is a forensic expression for that. When an omission becomes a contradiction, the provision of law itself provides it.
My lord,
When an omission of a material particular. Now, let us say
my lord.
we gave you an example of a witness saying the accused entered the house with a gun. The charge is one of gunshot on the victim. Then that he was carrying a gun is a material particular.
My lord.
Now, if he does not state it in his earlier statement to police, will this fact be considered as an omission in his earlier statement or not?
My lord, that will be considered as an omission.
First, it is an omission.
My lord.
Secondly, it becomes omission of a material particular. Why?
My lord,
Because in relation to the charge.
charge.
The charge is that you fired at the victim, resulting in death. So the instrument with which you can fire, the evidence in court is that you are carrying the instrument.
My lord.
In the previous statement, the instrument is not in your hand.
My lord.
Now, let's say what would be an omission without which is not a material particular. He says the witness entered the house. He was carrying gun in his left hand, right? In the previous statement, he says he was carrying a gun.
My
So
lord.
left hand is not stated.
My lord.
This is also an omission.
My lord.
But it is not that relevant as a material particular. So this omission does not become a contradiction. So this will be two good examples of an omission which is a contradiction, omission which is not. But the question brings back to the first issue. How do you prove this omission? If you are to be a lawyer cross-examining a witness, same thing is there. How do you prove this omission? He has said, yes, he was carrying a gun and entering. You now begin your cross-examination. How do you prove this omission?
No, we cannot directly question the witness with regard to that. We have to show him that this is the thing you have stated in the 161 statement, and we have stated in the witness box that we have to take
who
the
will prove the 161 statement?
The investigating officer.
Right. So the first thing is that the statement needs to be exhibited.
Exhibited.
This is the 161 statement. Did the witness state this fact?
My lord, correct.
And the witness should be suggested.
My lord.
I suggest that you did not make this statement
My lord.
to the police that the gun was being carried.
My lord.
So if these two things are there, In respect of a contradiction, you only prove a portion of the statement.
My lord.
Let us say someone says that he was wearing a red shirt, he says he was wearing a blue shirt. That's a contradiction.
My lord.
But an omission is absence.
Absence of
So to
certain
prove
facts.
the absence, you must show the entire statement
My lord.
and say that it is not.
Not.
This is how you begin.
My
So
lord.
where is that done in your case?
My lord, that has not been done.
Then bad luck to you.
My
All
lord,
right.
only the portion of last scene, my lord, that is there, my lord, of Vikas Ghosh, PW4. Other than that, my lord, mere
Good
suspicion.
enough for us. We have considered the evidence on record. PW4 stated that he had last seen the victim with the appellant. Soon thereafter, the victim was found dead. PM report shows that he had been murdered. There, any other recovery was there?
A knife was recovered. At page 9.
Acha. A knife was also recovered from the appellant. In view of the aforesaid incriminating evidence on record, and as the sentence is one of life imprisonment, we are not inclined to suspend the sentence. Paper books within 8 weeks, liberty to mention.
Grateful, my lord.
Take care.